What's up, guys? Welcome to the next episode of the Joven vlog. You guys have been asking me to upload my King of the Nerds audition tape, so I think it's time to finally just kind of let that out there, especially with the announcement of Season 2 of King of the Nerds, and everyone's kind of sending in their tapes, and some of you are probably wondering, oh, hey, what should I put in my tape so I can become King of the Nerds too? That's following up right here. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, my name is Jovenshire. I live in Anaheim, California. I created this dresser today. All right, 24 years old. I would be considered your standard geek into superheroes, comic book, video games, well versed in the nerd culture. Question number 2.
Why do you consider yourself a geek?
Why do I consider myself a geek? I actually started when I was little. My dad was a big geek too, so I was turned on to Star Wars at a very young age, and the entire just lifestyle of collectibles, comics, superheroes. So it just started at a very young age, and it's in my blood. It's in my blood.
Tell us about your schooling.
My schooling. I was that guy in high school that slept through all of his classes and got straight A's. So all the smart kids hated me because I just naturally knew how to be smart.
What are you exceptional at?
I am exceptional at... I wouldn't say I'm exceptional at many things, except for, like, there's no situation that I can't deal with. If I'm ever thrown into a situation that's just like too intense, I'm quick on my feet, I'm really witty, good at improv, so no tough situations.
What are your geeky hobbies?
Geeky hobbies. I'm into new media, so I love web shows. I'm always reading comics and playing video games. Like a normal person after work, they might go out with some friends, grab a drink. Nope. I go home, I read some comics, I play video games, and I do the day over the next day.
What's your occupation?
Occupation. Not only do I enjoy new media, I actually work in new media. I'm the content manager at thestream.tv. They're actually an online network that does television shows that are live and interactive. I actually host a show on there called Geek Down, which does live geek debates.
What would you guess is your IQ?
What would I guess? Well, I'm not the brainiest book smart person in the world, but I'm a more street smart than book smart. But if 100 is average, I'm a 120.
How would someone who knows you describe your best qualities and your worst qualities?
Hey Omar, how would you describe my best qualities? That's my roommate, by the way.
Best qualities.
Get closer.
Yeah, man.
I would say your best qualities are true friend.
Yeah, you hear that?
You know, he's a great bullshitter. He knows how to bullshit his way through life.
Thank you.
In work.
Yeah, well.
In relationships, he can.
Well, I am good at those. Just. All right. Okay, that's enough of that. I would also describe myself as yeah, what he said.
Okay. When it comes to dating, are you in a relationship?
Okay, no, I'm not in a relationship, but I'm not bad with women. I'm not socially awkward or anything. I just not lucky. Just not, I'm good, just not great.
Well, is there anyone you would consider out of your league?
Slave layers at conventions. Slave layers at conventions, because they always have a boyfriend.
Well,
Always.
what's your device, or what's your vice?
What's my vice? Any vices that I have? Spending too much time on video games and comics. That's my answer to that.
What topic would you win in a debate?
Ooh! Alright, one of my favorite debates that's ongoing is, out of the 4 original Batman movies, not the 1966, but like the Tim Burton era into Joel Schumacher, which of those is like the best Batman movies? I'm going to say Batman Returns, because it's the best every time. And then, out of the original trilogy of Star Wars movies, what was the best there? Which is Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, Return of the Jedi, but moving on.
No, Jedi has Ewoks. That's retarded.
It has better action.
Nothing.
Okay, what do you do better than anyone else?
Better than anyone else. Isn't like this the other questions?
That was what's your best quality, but what do you do better than everyone else?
What do I do better than anyone else? I like this question. I just answered that with all the other stuff.
Fine.
I'm great at dancing through any situation. I'm very street smart, so there's nothing I can't deal with. If I'm thrown into an awkward situation, I move past it. I'm great at meeting new people.
Well, do you have any talents?
Any talents? These aren't the questions we practiced.
Where do you get your news? And what was like the last thing you read?
Twitter. I think Twitter's like the best place to get news right now, as long as you're following all the right people. Heck, even when we were dealing with the tsunami, CNN was getting their news from Twitter as it was happening. So, whether it be an online blog or Twitter feed, RSS feed.
Now take a minute to geek out about something.
All right, here, check this out. That's my Batman tattoo. That's my Star Wars tattoo. Here, check this out. All right, that's my Batman poster. 2 TVs for video games and movies simultaneously. That's my favorite part. Mass Effect poster. Mass Effect posters. Here, not that. Come here. Star Wars. Got my little collectibles here. The Batman black and white situation. We got the Master Replica Obi-Wan there. One of my favorite pieces, actually signed by the both of them. We got some of my comic collection right here, signed by Lee Merriweather, Catwoman there. Big old box of comics, just one of many. Over here we have Dragon Age posters, Batman sword, bass guitar, and in here is a giant box of figures that I'm actually going to, that are still in the plastic, of course. I'm actually going to nail to the wall and have like a little display there. So as you can tell, I'm a big collector. This is what I do. I engulf myself in my nerdiness and geekiness, and I enjoy every minute of it. That's me. So yeah, that was the audition tape that I had for King of the Nerds. As you saw, it was just very basic. There wasn't anything extravagant about it, because guess what? It's not a matter of just like trying to show off like this fancy video like, oh hey, look at me, I'm a nerd. No, it's just a matter of being yourself. So all you people that are asking advice on what to do in the video, just be yourself. You guys are nerdy as it is. You don't have to try to like top it off anymore. Just do it, have some fun with it, and just be you. Best advice you can probably just have in life in general. Just don't try to prove that you're a nerd, just be a nerd. Be you. Also, this Friday, I'm actually launching a new show on this channel called Bad Motivators. It's going to be hosted by myself and a good friend of mine, @LeoZombie, where we will be talking about just geeky news from the week that you guys need to know about. Now, it's not just video games. We're talking about comics, we're talking about movies, just everything to keep you in the geeky know is going to be this Friday, so watch out for that video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now so you don't miss it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Live out loud. I'll see you next time.